everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. I thought I would film a quick get ready with me because I have got so many new products that I'm really excited to show you and try and talk to you about that I thought it'd just be kind of fun. Now before we get into that, in case you're wondering, I got scratched on my nose by my cat in my sleep. That's why it's looking a little bit like Rudolph right now, but that will all soon disappear. Now this weekend is payday weekend and Glossybox are spoiling everybody to a pop-up shop. It looks so good. They have got 3 for 2 on so many amazing brands on there. They've got NYX, Garnier, Loreal, so many others to choose from. And every time you go on there and you spend £25, you get a free NYX eyeshadow palette worth £16. And it's the full-size version of this one. I actually have it somewhere, but I just can't find it. I don't know what I've done with it. So I thought I would use this one instead today because it is really, really nice. I love NYX eyeshadows. They're actually, for an affordable palette, really, really pigmented. So yeah, and definitely my kinds of shades. So Glossybox have very kindly sent me over a couple of products that we're going to be featuring in the pop-up shop to try. So you get to see what they're like, what I think of them, and whether or not I think they're worth picking up. So I think that was really kind of them. I can't wait to dive in. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to go in with the Garnier Micellar Rose Cleanse and Glow water. Now this is for dull and sensitive skin and it removes makeup, cleanses your skin, and you don't have to rinse it off either. So if you're in a super rush like I am today, then this is going to be so handy. Oh, it does smell so nice. So next I'm going to go in with my Glossybox Eye Boost. It's so nice and kind of like cooling under the eyes. I've just had such a long week and yeah, it's just been really helping to make me look like I've actually had some sleep when I just really haven't. So next I'm going to go in with my Glossybox moisturiser. This is the 3-in-1, so it is a primer as well as a moisturiser, but yeah, it's just really, really good. It's kind of like your perfect kind of like everyday quick go-to moisturiser. You only need like a pea-size amount as well. It's very, very plumping. It's got some really nice ingredients. If you want to see like a full Glossybox skincare routine, I have actually done one on my channel already, and I'll link it above. But yeah, if I'm in a rush and I just want to kind of put on some good moisturiser, it's what I kind of reach for right now. So one of the items that is featured in the 3 for 2 offer is the Loreal Revitalift Filler. Now this has got hyaluronic acid in it and is anti-wrinkle and is a gorgeous serum. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this. I have seen really good things written about this product, but I've never tried it myself, and it's really big. You get a lot for your money. Do you know, that smells really nice and it sinks into the skin so beautifully. It feels really hydrating. So because I've got a little bit of a red nose at the moment, I'm just going to go in with my Brightening Youth Glow Anti-Aging Primer from Charlotte Tilbury, because this is meant to be colour correcting. So if you do have any redness, it's worth giving it a little bit of a go. Now I recently picked up a new foundation. This is the Hello Happy Flawless Brightening Foundation, and it's kind of, yeah, just gorgeous. I absolutely love this. I actually got a sample of it a couple of months ago, and this is in the shade 1, and I just really enjoyed using it. I usually go for foundations which are a little bit more expensive than this, but honestly, for a basic, everyday, great foundation, this just works really, really well. Now, one of the things I really love about this foundation is that it's the lightest shade, and honestly, it is like the perfect colour match for me. I really struggle to find foundations that don't come off like too warm and just are like the perfect shade, and this one just blends into my skin so seamlessly that I'm just so impressed that it's such an affordable brand. Now I picked this up from John Lewis. I went in there the other day and they had so many deals on their beauty counters. It was insane. I actually picked up some Elemis as well, and Elemis was on like, I think it was like 10% off. Benefit had promotions. I think Loreal was 20% off. There were so many deals and discounts. I would say if you are interested, go and check them out because I do really love their beauty haul. You always get such good deals. I am just going to go in with the Boing concealer and just pop a little bit of this on just around my eye area just to kind of matte everything down a little bit. So for contour, I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. This is just like my everyday go-to contour. It's so easy to use. I just literally like jab it on my head. So that's my contour on. I'm just gonna buff it into the skin. I always think this just blends in so seamlessly. It's really lovely. This is in the shade Light, and although it's quite pricey, I always think it just really does give you that like natural contour. Okay, I did also pick up recently the new Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. This is the fair shade and it is so fair. Honestly, I really struggle actually to almost see it on my skin. I don't think it really does that much. I kind of use it more as like a mattifying powder, but I mean it does give like a little bit of colour but not like a lot. And although I am very pale and I think that's kind of nice, sometimes I do feel like I just want a little bit more. But I do have a second bronzer that I just go in like over like almost like where I've contoured with. So I just kind of use this to give me like a little bit of a extra glow. I have my trusty MAC. This is the Mineralized Skin Finish in medium tan, and this is like the first bronzer, well it's not really a bronzer, but this is the first kind of product I've ever used as a bronzer, and it works so well at just kind of giving you that kind of bronze look if you're pale, that it's, you know, it's a really clever trick because it's just meant to be a foundation, but you just then get like your perfect shade because there are so many like shades to choose from. So next I'm going to go in with something that I have just absolutely been loving. This is my Lottie London Freckle Tint, and honestly I have been enjoying doing this so much. It's been absolutely fab. So basically I've just been drawing on little freckles. I don't like to do too many because you can kind of like overdo it, and then you just want to kind of wait for that to dry a little bit. So I'm just going to do my brows while I'm waiting. So this is the Becca Shade and Light brow contour mousse. Okay, now going back to those freckles, we're just going to take my foundation sponge. I'm not going to put any more foundation on it, but I'm just going to kind of like tap them, and that's just going to take like the top layer of tint off and then just start blending them into my skin. And sometimes you can press like more firmly. It depends on like what you want to do. I always find it like takes away that like focus on your nose, which I really like, because it's not that I have like a super big nose, but it's just, yeah, it annoys me. Okay, and then I'm going to take my bronzer again and just pop a little bit more on over the top of the freckles just to blend them in even more. And then I'm going to take my blusher. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Chic to Chic blusher in the shade Ecstasy, which I just love. And I'm blending it up into the freckles so they kind of equally even more, like they just look like I've like blended them in. Also from NYX I have the Control Freak Brow Gel. Now I do love a good brow gel. I haven't had one for the longest amount of time, so I'm very excited for this. So because I've done freckles today, I just want a really nice, simple eyeshadow look, and the NYX eyeshadow palettes are great for this. You get some really fab, kind of like nice colours in there. This is just so lovely. These shades are also in the kind of like neutral essentials palette, which you can pick up if you spend £25 on the Glossybox website. These are so pigmented. You need to be like quite light-handed with NYX eyeshadows when you first go in and use them. Don't just go pff, otherwise you'll be regretting it. And I'm just going to take this like taupey colour that's at the end and just pop that all over. So for eyeliner, I'm going to go in with the Ico Fat Liquid Eyeliner in black, and this is just like the easiest eyeliner to use. I absolutely love this. Okay, so that's the eyeliner done. I've just got to finish off my makeup by putting on my mascara, and this is the False Lash Lift mascara from Maybelline. I haven't tried Maybelline makeup for the longest amount of time. I'm really excited for this. Wow, that is a wand. Check that out. Gosh, okay, this is going to be exciting. I have not used Maybelline for the longest amount of time. I used to use their foundation when I very first started wearing makeup, so this will be exciting. Okay, that is a good mascara. Check out those lashes. They look really separated, and yeah, I did 2 coats, and honestly I thought the first coat they were quite thin, but put the second coat on and wowzers, you get some good lashes from that. That's really nice. Love that so much. Okay, and then just to finish off my makeup, I'm going to go in again with the NYX setting spray, just because I have got a really long day today, and you know, you can never set your makeup enough, really, can you? You know. Okay, so that is my makeup done for the day. Really nice and simple, but I just love so many of these new little products I've managed to pick up recently. Really impressed with some of the products that Glossybox have sent me over as well. This Revitalift serum, absolutely gorgeous, really plumping, and just gives your skin a really nice, like, healthy looking glow. Absolutely love that. Love the mascara. That is amazing. Such a nice mascara. Well worth picking up. The setting spray I know is good because I've used it before and I just really enjoyed it, and it just kept my makeup on pretty good. So yeah, absolutely fab. So I would say out of all the products that they sent me over, those 3 are definitely my favourite. Let me know in the comments below, are you going to be picking anything up over like payday weekend on the 3 for 2 offer, because that is such a good deal. As for my new foundation, I absolutely love this foundation, cannot rate it enough. If you're looking for a really affordable, good foundation that just lasts on your skin, it's really easy to apply, just works nicely. The Hello Happy foundation is brilliant from Benefit. And then yeah, I love doing my freckles at the moment, so the Lottie London freckle tint is just like a little hero. It's so nice. It adds like a nice little extra dimension to your makeup if you're not used to using freckles or wearing freckles. If you ever want to see what you look like with freckles, yeah, it's absolutely fab. So yeah guys, that was everything in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a really good day. I'm off to work in a bit, so I will see you later. Take care guys.